In a world increasingly defined by technology, one question looms. Will tech CEOs become the new world leaders? From social media platforms shaping political discourse to the algorithms deciding what we see, technology is no longer just about convenience. It's becoming a force that shapes societies, cultures, and governments. Today, we explore the growing influence of tech moguls like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and the Google CEOs, and whether we are heading toward a technocratic future where these figures wield as much power as elected officials.
Check one, check.
Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, made headlines when he took control of Twitter in 2022. Musk's acquisition of the social media giant was seen by many as a power grab, one that could change the way we communicate, consume news, and even vote. Twitter, after all, isn't just a platform, it's a megaphone, a battleground for ideas, and in some cases, a place where political leaders engage with millions. Musk's influence over Twitter raised concerns about free speech and censorship, especially when you consider how Twitter had previously banned figures like former US President Donald Trump. With Musk at the helm, we saw him promote an agenda of free speech and openness, but also face accusations of bias in content moderation. Musk's leadership sparked a conversation. Should tech CEOs have the power to control what's said online, and should they be allowed to influence political outcomes with a single decision? Could a CEO like Musk be more powerful than elected officials, shaping the very conversations that affect democracy? Then we have Mark Zuckerberg. Founder of Facebook, now Meta, Zuckerberg has long been a pivotal figure in the realm of social media. His platform, used by over 2 billion people, is one of the largest in the world and has undeniably influenced everything from global protests to presidential elections. Facebook's algorithm, designed to show users the most engaging content, has been accused of manipulating truth by amplifying divisive and misleading narratives and creating echo chambers where users are exposed only to ideas that confirm their existing beliefs. It's here that Zuckerberg's role becomes increasingly controversial. Studies have shown that misinformation spreads faster than facts on Facebook, and critics argue that Zuckerberg's platform helped fuel the rise of fake news, conspiracy theories, and political polarization. Zuckerberg's power to shape public opinion through content curation begs a critical question. Should a single tech CEO hold that much influence over what's true and what's false? And more importantly, can someone with no democratic mandate be allowed to control the flow of information in such an impactful way? Finally, let's talk about Google. Founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin and now led by Sundar Pichai, Google has become synonymous with the internet itself. The search engine controls what billions of people see when they look for information online. Google's search algorithm is designed to prioritize what's most relevant and useful. But what happens when this algorithm starts determining what's important or true? The power dynamics within the tech industry are complex and ever-evolving. Major tech companies hold unprecedented influence over global communication, information, and even politics. This influence isn't just about technological advancements, it's about who controls the platforms that shape our daily lives. Google has been accused of censorship, whether by suppressing certain viewpoints or manipulating search results to fit particular narratives. When tech companies like Google control what people can search for and access, they hold the keys to knowledge, education, and even political discourse. Google's influence isn't just about convenience, it's about shaping how we understand the world. Can one man or a small group of tech moguls truly control the flow of knowledge? Could Google's search engine manipulate public opinion on a massive scale, influencing everything from elections to social movements? When we look at these tech titans, Musk, Zuckerberg, and the Google CEOs, it's clear that they're not just business leaders. They're becoming power brokers, shaping the political, social, and economic landscapes of our time. From controlling the flow of information to influencing elections, these CEOs are in a position to impact entire nations without ever running for office. And it's not just about social media. These companies are expanding into new areas, from artificial intelligence development to space exploration. Elon Musk's SpaceX is exploring Mars, while Google and Facebook are innovating in areas like augmented reality and digital currencies. As these technologies evolve, so too will the influence of these CEOs. Could we be heading toward a world where global leaders are chosen not for their political platforms, but for their technological vision and control? The future of governance. We're entering an era where technology is more powerful than governments. The idea of technocracy, a system of governance by technical experts, might be closer to reality than we think. As tech moguls wield more influence over our lives, we need to ask ourselves, should they be our leaders? And what happens when the power to govern lies in the hands of unelected CEOs with no accountability to the people? In a world where technology is shaping everything from our daily routines to our deepest beliefs, the line between CEO and world leader is becoming increasingly blurred. Will tech CEOs like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg and Sundar Pichai become the new rulers of the digital age? Or will we push back against their growing influence? The future of governance may not lie in politics. It could be in the hands of the tech elite. What do you think? Will tech moguls become the new world leaders? Subscribe for more thought-provoking content.